sorts of inks. We've got about 20 different inks. And first things first is just to express your inner emotions. Nothing big, right? To just draw right onto the plate itself. And have some fun with it. Just, don't go past this part because it's going to be harder to ink, so stay in the circle. That's probably the only rule around there, and have some fun with it. And then we can pick some colors and get y'all set up. We've got color and white paper to pick from. And again, it comes off, I wouldn't be wearing these clothes if it didn't come off easily. So keep that in mind. And yeah, it's okay if it gets on your fingers and that. It will just wash right off. So yeah, any questions so far?
Do they put their name on the papers on like the origami or?
Yeah, this one will be a name one. We may do another group project, but this one is not going to be it. We probably want to collect and keep the plates too. As we were doing this, I was finding that I almost enjoyed the plates as much as the art, or if not more. Mm-hmm. And we may find a way to exhibit these too. So we'll hold on to these and just stack them up. That's the other thing about having two plates is that we have a clean side and we can just keep stacking them and not have them run into each other or get muddy in that sense. So yeah, if we can get 4, that would be great. All the papers are cut into squares, so we can kind of stack them in some interesting ways when we do the final presentation on them. And so yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Any other questions?
Is that 4 of the same image just with different inking?
Yeah, that's going to be the goal, to try to think about those variations on a theme perhaps, and just, okay, what if I did it in red now, and maybe I come back and draw on it, or take the back of my pencil and scribble on it, or if they want to get adventurous in the art itself, we're totally about it. If they want to come in with the mini roller and get into some different spaces, that's great too. If they want to plan ahead and actually ink a background and then come back and overlay it, I think it's a really kind of a nice effect and get some really nice contrast. So I expect some of that more forward thinking to happen with the older kids, but we can always suggest it. And if you got it really adventurous, you could have the kids kind of just do a little bit of rolling ahead of time, let that dry while you're talking about the artist, and then come back and do a second one. I think drying time, depending how thick it goes, could be anywhere from 20 minutes to onward if it's really thick ink. But I see this as being a good 45-minute project along those lines. Actually, I wanted to ask a question based on last year, was on the visual aids, especially with the younger kids. For Salvador Dali, we had a big poster mounted, and I'm wondering moving forward what works best for you guys that have been out there. We've also done some 11x17 laminated pictures in the past for those that we didn't show the PowerPoint to and just had some sample artwork. Just curious if those are a little bit more less unwieldy as the bigger ones, or if you really enjoyed the bigger ones, and if anyone has any opinions, you can go ahead and reach out to me afterwards. But we're just looking for some feedback around kind of what's easiest for you to handle and what is most useful in class. So we're gonna go ahead and pass out some paper. We'll pass out some plates and pass out some pens, and then maybe what we'll do is maybe use this, or I'll take this half of the table and kind of get some of the inks out for everyone, and we can kind of centralize that much as we would do with the little ones. So, all right, thank you.
Thanks.